What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to more Slay the Spire. Last run didn't go too great. We played Ironclad, got to Act 2 and died to the boss there. We're going to try again, maybe with a different character this time. But first, more owl facts. Did you know that barn owls swallow their prey whole? Skin, bones, and all. And they eat up to 1,000 mice per year. I feel like the last part was unnecessary. Maybe just a bit of a jab at owls, but... In fact, a fact I'm not even reading from this document over here. One I know myself is that owls poop out owl pellets, and these come with all these skin, bones, fur, and other things, so you can tell exactly what these owls have been eating. We're going to try one of the new characters here. Let's try with a regent. This guy I struggled to even beat the game one time with, so we're going to try him on Ascent now. We don't take greed. We don't take Neos Fury, because it's a weird one. I'm going to choose one of two colorless cards to add to my deck, and honestly, it has to be 2 free energy, right? It's a sunny day as well. I mean, the weather's great. So hopefully I can beat these guys quick and go outside and play. Oh, we got the hand. We got the kin. Right. So this guy's his main gimmick is that he's got a secondary source of energy that you can use on like cards like Falling Star. But that doesn't regenerate every turn. You have to accumulate it throughout your turns. So we need one of two things. We need a good way to replenish our stars, or cards that just require energy. And we're going to see which one we get. If we get neither, then... I mean, we're screwed, but that's the way the wind blows. Gain 11 block and 4 block next turn. Deal 7 damage, forge 5. The Sovereign Blade is our main form of attack here. We're going to want it. Because look at what it can do. Hit you with that. 15 damage. Almost dead immediately. Plus, that card stays in our deck. And the more we forge it, the better it gets. Next, whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. That's okay because it's free. It's kind of like the flex for the Ironclad, but a little bit different. It could almost kill you, but then I'd have to take 3 whole damage. You know what? I'm the kind of guy who can take 3 damage. It's nice to see. Dying Star. 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. Interesting. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add in your hand. Dying Star, it just looks good to me because it's a rare. Someday I'll get over the fact that I see a rare and take it, but that day is not today. Here we go. 12 damage and minus 9 strength. We love to see that. Now, Constrict is going to be a pain in the ass, because that's going to make me take 3 damage at the end of each turn. Not what you love to see. I need you to be weak, and I need to block you. As much as I'd like to use Sovereign Blade, we can keep that for next turn. This is going to deal more damage than I can handle, so we need to figure out a way to deal with it. Still for another turn. My help. Nope. It's now up to 6 damage. Okay. Instead, let me deal some damage and kill you. Perfect. We figured it out. Gain 17 block. Blocked attack damage is reflected to your attack at this turn. That's an amazing block card. We just need the stars to use it. I think I'm going to avoid most of the elites. Lose 9 HP, gain a colorless card, or choose 1 of 5 random cards. We'll choose 1 of 5 random cards. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each spent star. At this point, we've got everything we need. We just need a way to generate these stars. Start off with that. I don't really want to take all that attack damage. We can kill you hopefully this turn. Oh yes we can. Gain a few stars. Set up to kill this guy. Ooh, can't quite kill you this turn. We take a bit of damage. But you know what? It's not as bad as it could have been. We need to start making up names of these guys. Gain 8 block 2 vigor? Okay. 15 damage next turn, gain energy. I'm going to skip these. Because honestly, I know what we're looking for. It's not that. It is not there. What we want is more stars. Whenever I play an attack card, this turn gain a strength. No problemo. We can kill you immediately. Amazing start here. So we've got our attack down. We've got some defense down. All we need now is a way to generate stars. And I think we're in the home stretch. Obviously, we don't have a way to generate stars, so we're not in the home stretch. We'll see if Slay the Spire is kind to me today. Hit you big time. Good to see, half health. We can hopefully take care of you next turn. Okay, maybe we can't. Put up some block, I guess. It's the best we can do. Falling Star into 2 strikes. Okay, this is fun. This guy, to me, he feels like a mix between Ironclad and Defect. In a weird way. Gain 1 strength, all enemies lose 1 strength. That's kind of nice. But instead, we're going to take Forge. We need to make sure we hone our strengths. And that is our Sovereign Blade. This is also a great one. Retain is great, actually. Yes, no, we're getting Retain on this, because next turn we'll have more cards to play. Nunchaku. I say thank you to Nunchaku. Healed full HP, receive poor sleep. I'll lose some max HP for a relic. Start of each combat, add a card into your hand. I'm not going to say no to that. Gain 2 energy, not exhaust, is kind of crazy. No? A pen nib? Hey, so far so good. Something good from the shop, please? Potion belt, big bang. Draw 1 card, gain all the energy, Forge 5 and exhaust. This is great. Do we have a way to gain stars? No, we don't, so I'm going to save some money. Please let this card reward be good. At the start of your turn, Forge 4. Nice. We're looking good. 20 damage Sovereign Blade already. We just need to make sure we block all of this. And then hope for a turn where the Sovereign Blade can kill. I don't really know what I thought about Mickey 17. I'm liking it so far, for sure. But I don't really know where it's going at every turn. Play that to kill you. Because I'm only halfway through and everything's falling apart already. I don't even know what's going to come next. The climax? Forge 6 next turn, gain an energy. But you'll hear my review of it next time once I've finished it. What am I going to upgrade? Innate Big Bang? A great start to every turn. Do I want to play it? Yes, I do. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. Those are actually kind of sick. Those can replace my strikes for sure. I want that card from now on. I'm just going to make sure I block this turn. And forge my Sovereign Blade until it can kill one of these guys, ideally. Gain some energy this turn. Dying Star, so I don't take any damage. I've got so much energy, I don't know what to do with it. I suppose I can just play that. I know I said I'd wait until it could kill one of them, but... So, 2 minion strikes. Monologue plus minion strikes is maybe the play. Child of the Stars. Take a bit of damage this turn, but it's a boss fight. You can't avoid taking the damage. We just have to hope he doesn't scale up too much. So if I forge you, I can kill you. Nice to see. This is going to come back round with so much damage they won't know what to do with it. More minion strikes instead of that. Yeah, go on. Turn my defense into minion strikes. I can't see that going wrong at all. Minion strike into a minion strike into... Give me some more energy here. Forge, Refined Blade. I didn't need the energy. Yes, I did. Lose some strength. We might have something going here. It's always hard to tell in Slay the Spire. Because you'll think you have something going, and the next turn it'll take it right from you. I don't need any more minion strikes. I do realize the minion strikes do exhaust now, so maybe they're not the best thing to be playing when you're trying to scale up. But it could be a good way to exhaust your hand. I don't know, I'll look into it. 72 damage will not kill you. I wish I had the energy to use Falling Star. 108 damage still won't kill you, but you are so much closer than you were before. I think we may have this. I think, guys, we may kill an Act 1 boss. And that is character development. I think this was definitely a close one. We need better scaling. No. No, tell me it isn't so. Tell me it isn't so, people. I bet you've been looking at the timer on this video and thinking, there's no way he dies to an Act 1 boss, right? Well, I hate to say it. It seems to have happened. Yikes. You guys deserve another run. You guys deserve another run. Go on, standard mode. The Regent. We could try him again. You know what? This is the Regent episode. Let's give him another run. Upgrade a card, transform, remove 2 cards from your deck. This didn't work too well for us last time. Transform? Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Go on. I'm not afraid of a little transform. Void Form. We may be in the money. So Void Form is a card, costs 3 energy, ends your turn immediately, but makes every first 2 cards you play each turn free to play. I could have said that in a much more eloquent way, and I didn't. Anyway, it's essentially just a great card. And we want to be playing it as much as possible, though not for these small fights. These small fights I think we can handle ourselves. That's what I'd like to say, but we seem to be taking a while. But with this, we've got all the power we need. Gain 7 block, add 1. Gain 7 block. Yeah, we'll take some block. Go on. Be nice if we could get more energy to play Void Form easier. That is probably what we're looking for. We need more energy, and we also need expensive cards to make the most of Void Form. Hit you with that, hit Void Form. And now we can play all of our expensive cards without worrying about it. Even if they cost stars. Essentially just allows us to play our whole hand each turn. That won't kill you, so I may as well put some block up. But Void Form was perhaps maybe the best card we could have gotten from that random card. Stardust. Oh, weird. This may be the most disgusting run we've ever done. Out of the 3 runs we've done. So, let me let you in on my secret plan here. What we're going to try and do is stack up as much blue stars as possible. And then when we play Stardust using Void Form, it won't consume the stars. Therefore, we can keep stacking up the stars and keep doing X damage. It'll make sense as we go on. Sorry about that, very itchy nose. Probably because of the big light shining at me. And that is exactly what we wanted to see. Thank you, Slay the Spire. Seems to be apologizing to me for the bad runs we've had so far. Problem is, Void Form is a big cost at the start of any fight. And we can't always afford that. 19 damage? 19? You really didn't have to do that to me, buddy. Do I need a Void Form here? Realistically, I probably do, to be honest. Got no attacking cards. Now, relic-wise, maybe we're looking for something like Powers give us block whenever we use them. We had that in a previous run. Kinda nice. Would help us with Void Form. being such a weak spot. Slime fight should be fine. We lost a bit of damage, but we can rest up at a rest site. Okay. So one small thing there. Turns out it does not make X cards free. It's still a good attack nonetheless. And it means we don't have to spend our stars on normal attacks. So you can go. Weaken you, vulnerability you. Shrink is such a bad thing to happen to us. Gamma Blast? Do I want to Gamma Blast? Yeah, I'll Gamma Blast you. Go on. Minus 30% damage just permanently is debilitating. I'm not playing Void Form this turn. Hopefully we can kill you. Luck of the draw. Let's see if we can deal some damage here. Gain 13 block, forge 10. That's as good as we could have asked, to be honest. As good as we could have asked. I'm looking forward to once this gets out of early access. Because as I've been playing the game, a lot of the things have been locked behind early access. Apparently there's new areas you could go to. There's new bosses. It seems like there's going to be a lot of fun in the future. We still can't kill you, can we? That's a little unfortunate, actually. We definitely need to rest after this. Can I kill you this turn? Again, no. I can stack up stars to annihilate you next turn, though. Thank you. Now what do we want to see? We want to see expensive cards. We want to rest up, and stupid though it may be, I'm going to try go in for an elite. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I'm familiar with you. I'm familiar with your antics. Give me Void Form at the start. This could be perfect. Gain 1 strength, lose 1 strength. Oh, okay, no, okay, he got his strength back, boys. Shame, but we're doing all of the damage in the world to him. We want to Gamma Blast you again. Honestly, anything that costs blue stars is what we want to play for free. Because now we've got 9 stars. Oh, well, we would have 9 stars to play in Falling Stars, but apparently we don't need it. Stardust again? Do I need Stardust again? Reflect is probably what I want. At the end of your turn, if this is on the top of your draw pile, play it. That's way too inconsistent for me, for my liking. Because I mean, I know myself. I'm not going to check the top of my draw pile every time. Game, you're being too nice to me. That's just what the doctor ordered. I'm going to rest again and go in for the elite again. I'm on a roll. And we've got to have another bird fact. Let's see. Holy moly. Apparently the northern hawk owl can detect a vole up to half a mile away. That's kind of crazy. I can barely see a vole from like 50 meters. Remind me never to scuffle with an owl, boys. I will have to eat 16 damage, but for Void Form, it's kind of worth it. Thank you, Permafrost. Play that. Into a defend. Hit you. Looking good, looking good. I'm happy to take... Ooh, free Reflect is what we wanted to see. Reflect the damage. And finish it off with a Falling Stars. Shuriken. They're giving us all the best cards. Comet. Oh, if we could find... Do I rest? We do have another elite coming up, but I think a smith may be in order. Let's see if I can get a Comet Plus. 44 damage and status effects? Sure, it's expensive, but we don't need to care about that. I could even transform. Go on, I'll transform a strike and another strike into expensive cards, maybe? Expensive cards, indeed. 7 stars? This is all going to go so wrong if I don't draw Void Form, by the way. So let's just hope I do. Void Form, there we go. I'm even going to Gamma Blast you. There we go. We live another day. Hegemony, 7 stars? This kills you. And it's too good. It's too good. Void Form is spoiling us. This is an elite, boys. +1 strength? I'll take it. I will take it. Do I even need to rest? Yeah, I do. Don't get cocky, Harris. You lost Act 1 last time. But this, I think I can take this guy on. $18 damage. Let's just make sure I defend. Remove some strength from you. The next turn, it's going to be an Echo Form. Void Form, rather. My bad. I mean, I can play a Comet for sure. Make you weak. I didn't even lose too much health before getting Void Form out. I think that is our win con. Look at that. You're done though. You're done so. My deck is too good. My grandfather's deck has no bad cards. Those who know. Those who know. 7 stars. We win these. This may be too broken, boys. Gain 8 plating? Draw 1 card, gain energy. We need that. We need that. Traveler from space. Where in space? How from space? Pointy head, little friends. The region monologues for hours. Oh, I like this guy. Replace Divine Right with Divine Destiny. At the start of each combat, gain... That's quite nice. 4 potion slots filled with random potions is nice. Upgrade 6 random cards is also nice. Honestly, we don't have any upgraded cards, really. We're going to take the upgrades. Upgrade to Void Form, what we love to see. Now, what are we looking at? We could look at the right side. The right side has a shop on it, and we need to spend our money somewhere. Now, this is absolutely a reflect turn into getting more stuff. Because you take your damage back, and I only take 1. Now the question is, how can I play that? I didn't expect to be able to play that without Void Form. Look at me go. None of this is catching my eye. We Gamma Blast you to make you weak, so you don't deal much damage to us. Please don't steal my Void Form. Okay, that's not bad. I can Void Form. Next turn you're going to try and run away. Or you're going to try and fly away. But that's fine, because I have Comet. Into Gather Light, into a Big Bang, and then Stardust to try and get you down. Perfect. I can even just kill you here. I think we may be busted. Honestly, I'm doing alright. Obtain the Chosen Cheese. Honestly, I'll be honest, I only chose that to avoid adding cards to my deck. Obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage. It's not worth a decay, really. It isn't worth it. So what do we got? Game. I think I've used up all of my luck in this game. We buy the Royal Stamp. We put it on... They thought about it. They won't let us put it on void form. Because, yeah, let's be honest, that would be too powerful. So, now we've got it. What do we want to put it on instead? This is already going to be innate when we upgrade it. We could put it on the hidden cache. Put it on Stardust, Gather Light. It's not as good on any of the other... I was really looking forward to that. Innate void form. Put it on the hidden cache, because we want all of these stars. That's such a shame. Enemies drop an additional 10 gold. That'll be worth it if we kill 19 of them. I think instead we just gain 7 plating. And that's good to see. We big bang it. All enemies lose 1 strength? That's kind of beautiful right now. But Reflect is also kind of beautiful. You know, everything's beautiful in its own way. Let's make sure we take no damage this turn. Now what do we want? 12 damage isn't enough to kill any of these guys. We could try and kill at least one of them. Maybe the middle one. Into a Sovereign Blade, into a Strike. That would work. That would work. Alright, let's play that. Still take some damage, but I'm pretty sure this guy's an elite. Yeah. So we can afford some damage. I'm going to be taking damage either way here. Give me a Void Form. It's going to be a close one, but with Void Form, nothing can beat us. So, first off, you know what's happening here. Kill you. Almost. Make you vulnerable. Hurt you. Defend. Defend. Definitely a close one. But I've got to reflect. I can kill you. Close one, but we made it. I keep forgetting about my potions up here, but Duplicator, Duplicator, and Power Potion is an insane combo. Gain 1 Ritual. Neutron Aegis again? Neutron Aegis is kind of worth it, to be honest. I don't need Ritual. I've got Duplicator, and that's all I need. Give me a rest for sure. And ideally I get a double rest up here. Meal Ticket? Meal Ticket I'm happy for. I'm going to rest again. I know we're coming up to an elite, but if I use my potions on it, I think we'll be fine. These guys are done for if I draw any of my good cards. You all lose 1 strength. Thank you. Defend into a hidden cache. Don't think I'm going to get a chance to play the card I want to this turn. I'm trying to... I know the card I want to, I just can't say it. It is Void Form. I want to make you take damage. I'll take it. 7 stars is also what I want to play. That requires way too much of everything. Am I really going to block again? I can kill someone if I do Hegemony twice, but that's just that guy. Let me see what powers I've got. Forge 7, deal damage to all enemies, go on. Void Form, too little too late, to be honest. Though I can't play anything else in my hand, so why not? It's going to be a close elite fight, let's be honest, but if I have some good draw luck, we'll be okay. Draw 4 cards, but 1. Draw is probably what we're looking for here. You! I'm not a fan of this guy. Obviously we need some block. Obviously he needs to be weak. Gonna hidden cache into Venerate, into big damage. And also duplicate that. I will take that. That's as good as we could have gotten. Give me more plating. Choose cards to put on top of your draw pile. What do I want on top of my draw pile? I want that next turn. And I also want this next turn. Oh, just one. Just one, okay. Bit of a language barrier there, but... Give me more stars. I don't... Who are you gonna summon? Eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Not what I want to see. 7 stars would kind of deal with that, to be honest. But I could also reflect. You know what? 7 stars has got this, for sure. And reflect. I can have my cake and eat it too. And at this point, Void Form is too little too late. I'm going to play... Get some plating. And kill you before you summon anyone else. Oh, I lie. I lie. I'll kill you next turn after you summon everyone else. I lie again, apparently. Just gonna throw this on you at this point. Kill him with fire. Gain 2 energy could be perfect. I'm not gonna go to the shop. Even though that would have been a great idea because I forgot about my health. What are we looking at now? Void Form is back. Huge. I can even play 1 card before that. Starting off Void Form is the win condition of our deck. Because that means we get to do something like Reflect into Neutron Aegis. Big Bang into another Neutron Aegis. Into a Falling Star, into a Sovereign Blade. And with 16 health, 16 plating per turn. Scratch that. A lot more plating per turn. We're never going to die. Comet into a Falling Star. I mean, we know. We know as soon as we draw a Void Form, we're okay. But unless we do, it can take up to 4 or 5 turns to get it. Go on, I was really hoping for it first turn there. But I suppose I can hit you with weakness and vulnerability here. Now, Knowledge Demons is an interesting one, because as the fight goes on, you have to choose debuffs. And I want cards, so I'm going to have to take damage at the end of each turn. But really love to see, and we all know it, is Big Man Void Form. And I think no matter when I draw it, I have to play it. Let's just make sure I've got enough health before that point. Void Form. There he is. I can still play a block before that. Do I double it? No, I don't need to double it and give it to the next person. Okay, we've got Void Form. This is our win con. Give us the double Neutron Aegis into a Resonance. We're going to be okay. The end of my turn takes 7 damage, or I can't play more than 3 cards each turn. That is a killer. We're going to have to go Disintegration. At least it's not... This can cancel this out. We're doing okay. We're not dead yet. Reflect your damage back on you. Let me draw some cards, see if there's a better one to play. Not really. Hegemony, Gamma Blast. Cool. Today we're getting past Act 2, and maybe we'll get an Act 3 in there too. 7 stars. It could kill you. Probably will kill you, in fact. Not quite, but we were almost there. Reflect your damage. Just play all the cards. I can play them all. Why would I think about it? Yes, perfect. Do you think him burning is a reference to the Library of Alexandria? We'll never know. The Relic Merchant. Aww. The Sealed Throne. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 star. That's kind of sick. But also, removing 2 cards from my deck is probably what I need. As much as I'd love to get the Sealed Throne, I need less cards in my deck, so I can draw Void Form faster. Making Innate was my plan, but since that's failed, we just have to pray. Okay, reflect your damage back at you this turn. Kill the Living Shield first, because he gives him 25 armor per turn. You just killed yourself, buddy. Why would you see a... You know, I'm not going to question these guys' decisions. What I am going to do is play a Neutron Aegis into a defend, Of course, because I've got Thorns as well. That's why he died instantly. Give me some draw here. Put this on the top of my deck. Draw it again. And what do I want to hit you with at this point? Give me some block, give me some damage. Things are going good. Draw 6 cards is crazy. But it might just be what we need. So, if I add Decay into my deck, but let's check what the Forgotten Soul is. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 down. Not what we need. We can stop a card from exhausting. Do we have anything we want to stop from exhausting? I think we do. I think we do. I think we want the Big Bang to be permanent. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Now I just need to make it innate. So, you guys, whenever you hit me, I lose max HP, which is not what we want to see. So instead, I'm going to duplicate Eternal Armor. I can block at least one of you. Shame I am going to lose a bit of max HP here, but it sets us up. Big Bang, thank you. Oh, what do I play here? I always need block. I'm at 23 block. That almost blocks everything here. Let me now get more plating to ensure I block everything here. And honestly, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. Plating is beautiful because it means I don't have to worry about a thing. Void Form is here, but I don't have enough plating to block all of that. I think instead I'm just going to Comet you. And that solves a lot of our problems for now. Void Form isn't always the answer, boys. But most of the time, it definitely is. Put that away. Oh, draw right back. Kill you. It's fine. Maybe I'm thinking too hard on some of these fights. Although sometimes I do just get a shit draw. Kill you with Hegemony. Sorry, kill you with Stardust. There we go. None of these are good, because they all cost too much. I could go to the shop, or I could... Go on, go to the shop, into an elite. Because I heal up in the shop, I forgot about that. Another 7 stars. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat as well. No, it has to be that. And then I need to somehow upgrade. I'll definitely take that out of my hand. I need to upgrade my cards. This is an unfortunate hand to get straight away. So I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. But give me Hidden Cash anyway. So I can go into Neutron Aegis next turn. Maybe even another Neutron Aegis. No, I can't afford it. I can't go into Eternal Armor though. Perfect. Alright, now we're looking at good block. Give me a Comet, since I can afford it. Reflect might have been a better option there. Definitely would have been. But we live with our choices. I definitely want to play Void Form, so let me at least get enough block here into a Void Form. Now we're cooking with oil. Make you weak. Make you weaker. And just play. Just play, I guess. Play my defenses. Make sure I don't die. I think I'm still going to have to rest up at the next rest site, unfortunately. It is a shame, but it's how it has to be. Give me some more block here. Reflect the damage as well is huge. And 7 stars to finish it off. What does the Festive Popper do? At start of combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. I'm gonna smith. I'm gonna smith. I need to smith Big Bang. Make it innate and make it play forever. T-set is okay. I don't go to too many rest sites. Royal Poison full to HP. I'll lose some HP in order to kill this guy. And I got the Pendulum. It's okay, but I'm resting up anyway soon. Give me gold. I ain't adding any more curses into my deck. And we're zooming along. We're almost at the Queen. And I think we're honestly ready. Double Big Bang is good. Into a Prophesize, which lets me play. Which apparently means I don't draw the card I want. Give me Plating. Just set me up, honestly. I keep all these cards anyway. I know I can't play a Void Form this turn, and it sucks. Unless I can play Reflect into Gather Light. I can play Void Form this turn. And I don't even take any damage. Hey, maybe we have fixed our deck if we can do this. Kill you. Give me more energy next turn. This is looking A-okay. A-okay, boys. Give me some more draw. It doesn't matter what we put away because we're playing a Prophesize. Into a Comet. And give me a Big Bang as well. That doesn't exhaust. Probably kill him with Stardust, couldn't I? King's Courage, Forge 15. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Sovereign Blade now hits an additional time. The cost doesn't matter because it's going to be free, baby. Okay, combat was not what I was looking for here. I mean, we all know what I'm looking for here. It's Void Form. Do I really not have enough energy? Oh, yes I do. Resonance. Get rid of their... Get rid of their artifact. Now we're looking good. We can start this fight off with a Comet. We're going to hit these guys with the Comet. Into a Hegemony. Get some plating. We need to make sure we defend ourselves against these guys' attacks. But I think we're looking okay. So long as the Queen isn't anything bad. As long as the boss fight isn't evil, you know. We're going to be okay. Just look at how much block we're putting up each turn. Look at how much damage we're dishing out. Give me another innate Big Bang. Because we have to draw this thing turn 1. We did not draw this thing turn 1. No, that's fine, because we can put up some plating. We can get energy for next turn. We don't even take damage. Chains of Binding are kind of bad. First 3 cards drawn are bound. That's okay. We're doing okay. So Void Form in a bit. First I gotta defend up. And I think we're looking okay. Ooh, this was a fun run. No matter whether we lose or win here, we're gonna be fine. I think there's a small chance we lose. I'm making sure to get rid of the Torchhead Burst. Go on, hit me up with the 7 stars. Resonance into a 7 stars. Hegemony, Gather Light. Oh, you're not happy, are you? Too bad. You should have done something before I just murked your dude. Is that like 3 goblins in a trench coat, but it's a bunch of hands? Give me draw here. Put this on top. Draw 6 more cards. This one I could just use Stardust, but I'm going to save it. Give me instead more of this. Hit you with that. Hit you with a Hegemony, and I was scared for a second I wouldn't be able to block, but I've got innate block. seems the main difficulty of this fight is supposed to come from the weakness and vulnerability, but I'm doing just fine. Okay, you need to get hit big time. Thank you, Comet. I'm taking your strength again. Honestly, hit me with a sword, Sage. Just need this to be done. And honestly, so it will be. It's absolutely crazy. Didn't even kill them, though. What can we kill them with? It has to be 7 stars, right? It has to be 7 stars. That was a beautiful game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We should now be at Ascension 2. Count them. 1, 2. With Regent. After we kill the Architect, of course. I wonder what Ascension 2 is. You know what? I'm leaving that till next video. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow we'll be doing Ascension 2. Glad you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.